Greetings. With the help of the Creator of the universe, I want to escape this 3D illusional virtual reality prison matrix, and I think I got a few good ideas to share with you, but I need your help because I cannot figure this all out by myself, since I want this to really work for us. Nevertheless, I know for sure that in order to escape, 1. We must be fully aware there is something wrong going on with this world. 2. Then we must become aware that we are trapped in a 3-dimensional virtual reality matrix. In order to escape the matrix, we must do so from this side. We must do it in this lifetime. 3. We must desire truth, even though it goes against all of our previous programming. We must be willing to let go of all of that previous programming. 4. We need to know who we are, who we really are, and why we are here. We have to develop the ability to live in the now, because time and space are an illusion. The past and future do not exist. It is only ever now in this 3D virtual reality game that we call life. We must get connected with the Creator of the universe in order to find ourselves. We are far from being, and we are far more than this 3-dimensional body. 4. We must get out our religions, our belief systems, because in the middle of every belief there is a lie. BELIEF. There is a lie. We must know. No. We must know now. Now. We must discover what this game of life really is and what the rules are to escape the matrix. 5. Raising our frequency is mandatory, and in order to raise our frequency, we must stop eating animals, or at least limit our consumption of animals as much as we possibly can. But better to eat meat that is not, in other words, because when you go to the market, the meat is not good anyway. So if you really want to eat flesh of the animals, then hunting is the best thing to do. But for myself, I won't speak for you, but for myself, I limit my consumption of animals as much as I possibly can. I do that for years because I'm not hunting anyways. 6. We must revoke all soul contracts. We must be free of all programming. All includes all. The ego must be subdued, recognizing what the ego is and how it affects all of us. This is 6. 7. Stop watching television and news media programming and apply the observe, don't absorb technique wonderfully taught by Ross Rosenberg. I will put the link in the video description. 8. We must control our thoughts, emotions, and body. We must become whole and complete as much as we possibly can. We're not living in a perfect world, but we must strive to control our thoughts, emotions, and body. This is 8. 9. We must respect all life, even in sex. Don't kill. It is a lower frequency and will keep you trapped in this matrix. Personally, my cat takes care of the insects. So it's not difficult for me to not apply the don't kill for the insects because I have a cat. But as a general rule, I'm not saying, don't protect your house and, don't protect because it's not good to let spiders living in. So there are limits to not kill insects, because I even have a cat to kill my insects, right? But as a general rule, we must respect all life. This is number 9 again. I don't want to go too much overboard with this to avoid killing insects, okay? But as much as you possibly can, avoid to kill insects because it is a lower frequency. So those are the nine suggestions are what I came up with. And so if you have good suggestions to add to this list in order to help us to escape this matrix together, please comment. I know one thing for sure is that exiting the matrix is free, but initially it might cost you everything. And no one can do this for you. It is a personal, individual journey that only you can take to free yourself from the matrix. And I don't pretend that I have freed completely myself from the matrix. That is why I'm making this audio, so that I can share with you what I understood so far. And if you have good ideas to share with us, please do so, because we need to escape this prison we are in. And I want to end with so this is not complete, and I don't, like I said, I'm not I'm far from pretending that I freed myself completely from the matrix, but I have listed what I understood so far. We are travelers in this world. Thanks for listening, and that would really greatly be appreciated if you could help me to complete this audio. That is, I believe, because I'm learning every day. I would greatly appreciate if you have good input to put in the comments of this video. Thank you for listening.